Hello and welcome back to the Bob Ross of Minecraft. My name is Peter. I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft. And today we are back in our Season 2 world, and I have, an announcement video. There's some good news and some bad news. What I'm going to start with is a bit of a confession. So confession time here in the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Confession, episodes 1 through 4 of Season 2 were filmed back in September and October of 2023. And it is now May of 2024, so it's been a long while since I've been in this world. However, I did recently edit Bob Ross of Minecraft 2, 3, and 4, and so I'm more familiar with the world than I would have been had that not been the case. So what we're going to do today is we're going to figure out where we are. I just started up the game for the first time in months, and I'm in the Nether. I remember I needed experience. I've been mining here, clearly, in the Nether, probably looking for nether quartz. But what seems to have happened is I'm down to 7 levels. So I don't know if I died off camera or if I spent a bunch of this experience or what. So we're going to go back into the main world and see what we can see. And then I will share with you some good news and some less than good news. We'll start with one piece of less than good news. So I was laid off from my day job last year. And that created a bit of a pinch on my time and available mental space. Why are there zombies with gold armor over here? I don't know, but we're going to take them out. Oh. I'm alluding to some good news that's coming later, but I've been playing Java through my Nintendo Switch on a Java server lately. And I must say, the combat feels refreshingly familiar just then, as compared to what I'm used to. Okay, so here's the world. Here's our house. I'm not sure how much has happened since I finished recording episode 4. Like I said, it's been a long time. This gate is here. Was that there? I don't remember. Did I enchant golden hose? Diamond hose. I still have that skulk. This is, silk touch and unbreaking, right? So I can do all of the experience grinding that I need to with that and this right here. I don't know how fast it goes. But we'll do a little bit of that. Let's just take some random stuff out of the inventory here. I'm good on food. Well, I have a lot of gold nuggets. I suppose I could be smelting those up. That might be really useful. I also have a lot of extra armor, even though I'm wearing some, which is kind of weird. Just sort of going through my chests here to see what I have. I never did get organized. Was this like this before? I don't remember. I never put a floor in here. There's so much left to do. Okay, so we're at level 7.3-ish? Might you call that? So let's see what just, I don't know, this much skulk does. What is that? 20? 20-ish? 0 experience, you see that? So they patched it out. At some point. That makes sense. I figured they would. And I was right. They did. Okay, oh my gosh. I never got organized in this world. It's okay though. We can still take some things off. Why do I have backup? I must have died. That's why I have backup armor in my inventory. That's the only explanation that makes sense to me. And man, my junk drawers are full. And I'm holding a golden hoe for some reason. Do I have good stuff in this world? I know I have a skeleton spawner over at, oh look, a lot of wood. That's good. Could do a little building. And I know I have a skeleton spawner, and look, this is efficiency 3, unbreaking 2, which is kind of nice. Maybe I could use this to clear out some space. Do I have a bed over at spawn? And where is it? it's this way. It's going to be at 0-0, isn't it? Because that is the way that the Bob Ross of Minecraft likes to play Minecraft. Thank you very much. How am I doing on coal? 9? 9 coal. Give me a stinking break. The Bob Ross of Minecraft has not been as diligent as he should be. Anyway, so good news, bad news. So bad news, I was laid off from my job. But the good news is that my other YouTube channel, and I have more than one other one, but I'm referring to one for the time being, was doing well enough that I decided while I was job hunting and for a replacement, that I would pour some of that time and effort into that YouTube channel. And it has since then become my full-time job, which is great. But the Bob Ross of Minecraft channel makes exactly $0.00, which made it a poor option to sink time and energy into. When suddenly I found myself without a regular income, but rather irregular income. So that is why the Bob Ross of Minecraft was recorded months ago, episodes 1 through 4. But the good news is I'm recording this one right now here, just, within a week of it being published. I'm recording this on a Monday. You're watching it on a Saturday if you're watching it the day it comes out. And that is all the more delay. So quite a bit truncated. Okay, this could become a valuable experience. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, in order to maximize spawn rates, we need this to be as big as it needs to be, which is 4x4. Or 4 north, 4 south, 4 east, and 4 west of the spawner. And also 4 above and 4 below. So it becomes a 9x9x9 cube. Because that is as far away from the spawner as a mob can spawn. Right, so we could do a little bit of work along those lines. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2. So we need to go 1 this way, which is definitely going to interfere with our stairs. But this never really became a mine, did it? It became a giant cave that, became the source of pain and suffering for poor old Bob Ross of Minecraft. So maybe all this is just an experience farm and not a cave down. That might be fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what does this mean for the future of the Bob Ross of Minecraft? Well, it means that I may or may not have the time to keep up with regular uploads for Season 2. I'm just going to have to play that out and see. I'm prioritizing it today because I'm a little bit ahead on my regular YouTube work. And, I can spare it. I can spare the time. That does not actually... Well, yeah, it does. It does run into this. Okay. So that may be concerning, and I certainly understand if you're concerned. There's not a lot I can say or do about that, but it is what it is, and I'll do what I can, because I really enjoy making these videos, ooh, wow, this is open to the sky. We probably don't want that. Nor do we want it open to all of this nonsense. So, let's block some of this off here. No to you and no to you. Okay, that's nice and snug now. I feel better about that. Okay, we're coming over like this. Okay, well, so the Bob Ross of Minecraft, you might say, Peter, what is the good news? Well, I've already shared some good news, I guess, now that I'm a full-time YouTuber. But also, and this is exciting, so I have a YouTube channel. It's called The Basement. my YouTube partner and I, my best friend, my gamer buddy, Ted, he and I play a whole heck of a lot of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom in the basement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably even with that, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where that wall goes. But we have started some other channels. We have a secondary channel called Basement Let's Play. It feels a lot like the Basement did many years ago when we first started it, where we play whatever game we want. It's just like old, retro, whatever. And we talk about whatever we want. The Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild channel is very much like plan the content, and sometimes it's scripted and sometimes it's high effort or long form or whatever. I did not need to dig that dirt out, but that's fine. That torch goes there. Okay, and this one goes here. This is the edge of the room right here. The corner of it. If we put one here, we should be fine. And Basement Let's Play is very much not that. Now, the Bob Ross of Minecraft was just a side thing for me when my paid gig gave me so much free time. I didn't even need to, like, worry about it. I'd get all my work done and ask my boss for more, and they'd be like, hold on a sec, and then, like, a day would go by. So, started playing Minecraft, calling it the Bob Ross of Minecraft. What else could I do? Nothing. That's what else. But then that time and practically free time or free money, I don't know how you'd want to put that, went away. And so here we are. But the good news is the Basement, Ted and I, we both like Minecraft, 1, 2, 3, and we decided to start a Minecraft channel. So that is not yet making us any money either, but it's a focus and a scheduled priority for both Ted and I, and we will be pursuing that. So the long and short of that for you is the good news is there are several episodes of me, Peter, not as Bob Ross, but just as myself, playing Minecraft solo. There's one per week on that channel, BasementCraft. A link in the description below and perhaps a pinned comment. Maybe also links to the playlists too. So the way we do it is we have 3 videos a week, one with just me, one with just Ted, and one with Ted and I playing together. And we're playing in the same world. And so there's separate playlists, right? There's a Ted playlist and a Peter playlist and a season 1 playlist, which is what we're on. That includes everything. And, you know, playlists that include the 2-player stuff. So I may put links to those as well. We want this iron. Now, what's cool about what we're playing is it's on a Java server that I can connect to with my Nintendo Switch. It's kind of neat. So we went ahead and did that, and that's fun. And if the uploads on this channel become sporadic, it should be a more trustworthy endeavor to use the BasementCraft channel as a source of consistent uploads from me. 2 a week with me in it, as I said, 1 with me and Ted and 1 with just me, and then also a bonus 3rd video a week that is just Ted in case you enjoy his style more than mine or perhaps as a compliment to mine. He's a bit, he's got a different Minecraft style. He's a lot more function over appearance, which makes him a stronger player than me in some ways, but I'm more of an aesthetics guy over function, also an efficiency guy. He's not very efficient, so our strengths tend to complement each other's playstyle, which is great. Man, okay, I need to dig this 4 down to start with, and I also need more iron. What do we got going outside? Is it nighttime? It is. That's fine. Let's put this that we've dug up in here. That'll be 2 extra pickaxes. And if we had an anvil, we could combine them and keep the enchantments. But that takes a lot more iron, which I don't think we have. But we do have it at the base. There are monsters nearby, for real. I did not put that house far enough away. Okay, so good news and bad news. Bad news, I got laid off. Good news, I'm a full-time YouTuber. Bad news, the uploads here may or may not be as consistent as you would like. Good news, uploads at the other channel should be consistent for as long as I'm able to remain a full-time YouTuber. So please go over to BasementCraft. Watch a video or two, see what you think. And if you like it, consider subscribing. Become a regular viewer over there. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. All that kind of stuff. Oh, look at these guys. Is my home up there, though? It may be. I want to come back and see if I have an anvil over here. What? That's a lot of zombies. What are they going for? Am I getting shot at? No, I'm just getting punched. Dude. Zombie's gonna kick that llama's butt. We could sleep here. I don't like that we can sleep out in the open, but we can't sleep in an enclosed space when there are monsters nearby. It doesn't really seem to make sense. I do not want you getting in with your fireproof helmet. You guys can just die. Except why aren't you dying? Okay. What do we got over here? We've got no iron in there. We've got no iron in there other than some iron armor. Got any iron in the furnaces? Got a lot of potatoes and some charcoal. Oh, I remember putting 8 logs in, I think, right? No, I think I put 24 logs in and 3 pieces of coal. There's our anvil, looking shiny and new because we haven't had much chance to use it. But speaking of using, let's use this to make a pickaxe. I wonder if we can enchant it and then combine it with like just a low-level enchant. That's there? I thought I built it over there. Efficiency 1. What do I have on this one? Efficiency 3. So efficiency 1 would not really help. However, let's go ahead and do this. Does it matter if I do that? Ooh, it does. Okay, that cost us a few levels, but now we've got a full one of these ready to go. Do I have a bucket on me? No, but I have iron, so I can make a bucket. But I want this water. There's a crafting table over here. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to say my good news, bad news updates. Bad news is laid off. Through no fault of my own, by the way. I was a salaried contractor, and the market got weird, and they just had trouble finding the next contract for me. And eventually they're like, you may want to seek employment elsewhere. And I was like, that's cool. I may want to just do YouTube full time. And they were thrilled for me. And I was also thrilled for me. So it worked out great. We'll take this with us so we can build an anvil over there. Is there anything else I need? A second bucket? So I can make an infinite water source over there. And then not worry about... Because we're going to need a lot of water if we're going to do what we want to do with the skeletons. Boop. Yeah, water. Wouldn't let me get the water through the sugar cane, I believe. That was the problem there. Yeah, so skeleton farm would be a good way to get some experience. Man, I'm distracting myself quite a bit. First things first, Peter. Bad news, laid off. Good news, full-time YouTuber. Bad news, uploads here may not be as consistent as you like. This all feels familiar. I think I did this already. Good news, there's a different Minecraft channel that is a priority for me, like business-wise. It's still fun and chill, though. It's not like, it's not that. If you know what I mean. I feel as a content creator, I'm the same whether it's my job or just a hobby. Because I spent years getting not paid for it at all, and then slowly it was able to like pay for itself, like and pay for video games. Like it paid for coffee for Ted and I to drink at first, and then it paid for also video games, and then new computer equipment as needed, and then all sorts of great stuff. Okay, we're going down one first. And then eventually it was like it would build up a little bit. We weren't using it toward bills or anything, so the money would just sort of store up. Ted and I would split it 50-50, and then it's like, hey, Christmas presents for the kids. You know what? It's on the basement this year, which felt good. Although we sort of got used to always having this like fun money off in this different account. And now that account is like, oh, gotta make the house payment, gotta buy groceries, and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's been an interesting adjustment, but it's been good and it's been fun and I enjoy it. So yeah, if you're interested, I've talked about the basement. I've talked about the second channel, Basement Let's Play. I'm talking about BasementCraft, which is the Minecraft channel, which I think y'all would be interested in. There's also a channel that does not officially exist, because all these channels I've said so far are totally family friendly. This one that doesn't exist would, if it did exist, have games that might be appropriate for like October, but might not be appropriate for all ages to view the content of the game. Ted and I's commentary content is still family friendly, but if there were video games that had like kind of mature violence in them or bad words or something like that, we wouldn't play that on any of the channels we officially have, of course. You may, through some internet sleuthing or digging around in some links to some videos where we don't announce that it's actually in the description, but maybe it is, you may be able to figure that out and find it. So go looking if you'd like. What else? Is there anything else? I suppose the next channel is the Bob Ross of Minecraft, which of course you guys already know about. So if you do pop over to BasementCraft, say hi to me, and you could call me Bob or Bob Ross, or you could say I came from your channel, the Bob Ross of Minecraft, or sent here by Bob Ross, or something like that, to let me know, your origin, so that I know that you're not just brand new to BasementCraft, but that you've actually been around me and all of that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, I think we're at here. Let's take a check. 1, 2, 3, that would be where the thing is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 below right now. That's where that is. That's the same height. So 1 more to go. Not too bad. Right. So yeah, so I was thinking I might keep going with this world. I might do a tour of the first world. I know that when I started this one, I had a few people in the comments go, "Yay, he's back. Oh, dude, I kind of hoped you would keep going with that first world," which is amazing that you're still thinking about that and caring about it. I do have it saved here on the old Nintendo Switch. So that could be a thing that we do, is tour that. Are you interested in seeing that? Or are you interested in seeing more in the Season 2 world next week? Let me know. And I will keep that in mind when deciding what to do. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna need a slab on top of that. Ooh, we're also gonna need a way out of here. There we go. I know we've got a crafting bench up here. We could make some slabs. There's a lot of stuff we could make. Here we go, slabs. Boom. Get that out of the hot bar, get that on it. Okay. Can we reach it from the stairs? That's an interesting question. Yes, we can. Okay, so that's pretty good. Is it dark enough in here for anything to spawn if I do this? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Okay, so which way do we want to send? I suppose we could come down here. Let's see. Let's steal these stairs. And we'll leave that there. And we could use up a couple of slabs, I suppose, since we're not going to need them. And this could be stairs down. Right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, this has got to be taller. Maybe one more. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go like this. Then we'll turn here. So now that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be right where the thing is. And I am correct. So let's go ahead and replace that. And we'll replace this so that we know that it's there. And I did pick up some stairs, so I'm going to use those right now, but we're going to also replace this. Nothing spawning. That's fine. It's not dark enough. In fact, we could probably take this out. Requires a 0 light level now, so we should be safe. Okay. Stairs. Two, 3, 4. Perfect. Beautiful. And we were going to put something in the way here so that we know that this is no longer an option. But we can kind of see that it once was. Ooh. Okay, so we want the water. I guess to push this way. Let's put some light one up. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. There. Okay. That's gonna collapse with that. I need more torches. Alright, still trying to solve the experience problem here in Season 2 of the Bob Ross of Minecraft. That's just the way it goes, you know. I have been reading the comments, though. A trident killer. It's a good idea. People telling me to remember that this is here. That's a good idea. We could send them... Let's see, if I put a water bucket there, and then I put one on the 3rd block, I should be able to steal from the 2nd one and have it become like an infinite water source thing. Okay. Oh, and it pushes them right to here. How nice. They shouldn't be able to stop here, right? So now if I go like this... and I put some water over there, I can push them this way. Is that the way we want to push them? I suppose it would be, right? Why not? Actually, we could funnel them to the middle. I wonder if they're going to get stuck here. One, two, three, right? So we're going to have them go here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that the correct amount? Perfect. Okay, so we'll do the same thing on the other side, and then they'll drop down there. We're going to want to find where that is. 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe it's right there. Never even made the infinite water source. I just sort of, like separate, I just sort of used that as it. Okay, put it right there, and we'll see how this goes. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. So how far down are we going over here? It helps to have the coordinates on screen, of course. Down to 101. So we want to go down to 101, and then we want to dig our way to the center. So we're at 103. So 102, 101. So this is where we'll be standing. Hey, emeralds. They'll drop down here, which means we actually want to be beneath them. So that'll be a stair. I think I have one stair left over. Perfect, 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 perfect. You go there. And then we're probably going to want some slabs. Maybe 3 of those? I know I have one here. So we'll put a big boy block there. And then I think I have 2 right here. Will they come apart as 2 slabs? They do. Good job, Minecraft. You remembered. Okay. So now those are going to go here, and these skeletons won't suffer any fall damage. So I'm going to be using up sword durability, taking them out. But they will be stuck in such a way that they can't really hurt us much. They can-ish, but not too worried about it. Okay, we're gonna just make a little space here. I could be doing all this while they're spawning, though, couldn't I? Okay. So we actually need it to be kind of dark down here. To not interfere. So it's gonna take a little canoodling, I think. And then am I gonna have to bump this over one? Make this flat. And then go this way. So that'll be down. I mean, I guess we could just build a jump in there for now. Okay, we want this to be like this, and then this to be like this. We'll follow the same pattern the whole way down. That's going to get rid of a torch. It's okay, though. You got to do what you got to do. This is really good, actually. It feels slow, but we're creating ourselves a nice reality here that we can use later. Gonna have to repair this pickaxe again. But actually, after I get tons of experience, maybe not. Maybe I'll just be enchanting stuff. Did we have any diamonds at her base? Okay, so this will be stair, this will be flat. That'll work great, actually. Did that one go that way? I don't know. We gotta build up this wall, though. Then we gotta knock down the torches. Right, maybe I'll move this whole thing over someday. But for now, we just need it up to here. Light can't come through a corner, can it? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, I can't do that that way. Okay, get rid of you. If you've ever wanted to know how to build one of these step by step from the very beginning, well, here's your big chance to see how it's done. Okay, so we're going to have to jump out this way, which is a little bit of a pain in the bootay. However, I think we can put torches here and here, help ourselves out. Should be dealing with less because of that. Is there light coming from down there? Not much. Can a skeleton even spawn up there? It doesn't seem like it can, because it would be if it could. Come on, get out of there. There we go. They're spawning now. Okay. Now, I'm not sure that the skeletons that are down here will be far enough away to allow others to spawn. But we can get close enough to get them to hurt each other. And then if we hit them each once, we'll get the experience when they die. Okay, now, where is the spot? Didn't I turn it into... a thing? I thought I'd turned it into cobblestone down here. But it seems like we're close enough. Okay, so this is a good way to get bones and arrows and bows and experience without having to work too hard. So I'm pretty happy with that. We can come back here and use this. But what we'll do for now... Oh, I never put the stairs here. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Where are my stairs? Right here. So I think that can be off-camera stuff as I have time. And hopefully I will. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that works. So if we put that like that, there's no reason we can't go like that, right? I mean, we may as well. And there's also no reason we can't go like that, because it's real scary if we don't. And then this is our way in. Hello. They're flowing, right? They can't get stuck. They can't spawn on top of that. I think if you get them far enough away, more will spawn. And so you could just sit here and let, like, a bunch of them build up. Yeah, without sweeping edge, though, it's kind of a pain. right? But also some experience and a bunch of bows that we could combine at least to get bows with more durability on them. But that will turn into a problem where we have too many bows and too much like leather armor and stuff. That is too far away. Is it nighttime? No. Okay, so speaking of that, let's drop these dumb things off here. Also, we don't need all this. I'll take this. That may have been a mistake. But whatever. We'll keep what we have. Do we want to take that meat? I think we could leave it. Is there anything in here? A little iron. Let's leave that too. Okay, so a good way to spend some time in this episode, I think, is to build out a little more of the house. Also, we could talk about what we want to do with the floor. We have cobblestone, so I'm tempted to use that. Hey, cows. Don't look if you don't want to see cows die. That wasn't very much warning, but leather, that meat, that experience helps, and that meat can be cooked, which would be more experience, which helps. The leather can become books, which helps. Oh, there's another cow. And then the actual cooked food, of course, helps as well. The chicken I will leave alone because I'm not interested in the extra inventory slots being used up by things like feathers and etc. Okay, so how tall are we going to make this house? What are we going to make the floor out of? It's raining. But it's not a thunderstorm. Is this spruce or oak? Do I have a good material? Do I want to make the floor out of copper? Probably not. That seems a little weird, actually, to me. Gold, cow. These furnaces all have different things in them. Iron and pork chop. That one's empty. I keep checking that one. Trying to check those. Okay. Oh man, that pickaxe is low. Okay, so something else we're going to need to do is dig an actual proper mine. Just a staircase down this dumb thing. You didn't work. Do I have any diamonds? Let's take this while we're thinking about it. Is this dark oak? Yes. That must have been some work. I suppose I could have checked this. That's a telltale right there. That's definitely dark oak. I like how tall this is, and I like if it's all glass, we can see. As we look up when we come in, we can see some of that foliage, which is cool. And that could be a bunch of spruce. Do we do a layer here? Yeah, I think so. I think so. What do we make the floor out of? I think wood, actually. Like oak would be cool. Alright, so we need to try to get this into place. I don't know if it matters from the back so much or not. It's going to bug me if I don't do it. And we've got it, so we may as well. It's going to hurt a little, but that's a part of life. Is that supposed to be dirt? Got plenty of dirt. I also have plenty of cobblestone. Not sure what's more useful. Okay, let's go down here, I guess. Good, so this will be dirt. This will be this. Perfect. All right, we're making our way. And like I said, we are going to make it one taller. Did I run out of dark oak and then farm some more off camera? Or did I have all this and just run out of time? I don't know. That one's taller. Because we're going to connect them like this. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to tie this in, though. Maybe I just don't worry about it? I don't know. Is stuff going to spawn in here? It might. Do I want to put cobblestone in there? Maybe. I've got a bunch of it. What do you guys use as filler material in your gaps? In your builds? Let me know. Let's keep this party going. But first, what's that guy doing? He's moving with a purpose, it looks like. First, we're gonna, let's see, it's got to be even with this. We're gonna go one more of these. And does this become... I think like that. I think with this one, we probably go straight up. Because of its cornery nature. Okay, so this is going to then go this way. And so then actually I take back what I did here. Right? This has got to go like that. Okay, and this is going to come all the way over. So let me place a few more dark oak logs, and I'll get back with you guys when I'm ready for an update. I know I've got more of these logs in the chest, so I'll do that. How's that sound? Sound pretty good? All right. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. We've made some improvements to the house. Check it out. It's a little bit taller. One layer back. It's got some additional framing in it, which will become windows. And I like that it's set in a little bit, actually, because these walls are technically 3 deep with the outer logs, and then the planks is layer 2, and then the inner logs is 3. Those are the same place that the inner logs are. So I think that works fine. And I'm thinking about making slanty roof up, but maybe I won't. Gosh, it'd be nice not to have to worry about roofs. I don't really enjoy building roofs. I just immensely dislike the look of a flat roof from outside, but maybe I've just been doing it wrong. And we've got more ceiling here, so we'll be nearly the whole house will be out of the rain. I'm not sure what to do with this yet. Do we make it a low ceiling? It needs to look cool from the outside. That's important. I've got some glass in my hands. And I'm trying to also decide, do I make these windows just pure windows? Or, like with no spruce border, like this has, but just window from dark oak to dark oak up in these frames. Because that's what I was originally thinking. I'll have to give that some thought. But I must admit, I do like the idea. Yeah, and then the floors. I mean, ideally oak, but oak is kind of a pain to farm because sometimes you end up with those oaks that you can't get all from one place. So I was also thinking maybe birch, but then you have to go like stripped birch log and not planks. Otherwise, I think it looks kind of rough. It just depends how dark is it in here. I think oak might be the right choice. We're just going to have to settle down and farm. But we're going to do first, though, is we could use our experience farm to get experience to help us accelerate that. We're going to want just a stinking good old-fashioned mine. And I think we probably go towards 0-0 to do it. But the question is do we set the entrance out here and go down a ways and then turn? Maybe. You know what? Actually, maybe we put it in here. I'm kind of warming up to this idea as I think of it. Get rid of this failed monstrosity. Stupid hopper. Stupid fence post. Music box. What a waste of a diamond. I still have those buckets on me. Get rid of this. And I do not still have the buckets on me. Oh, I do still have the buckets on me. Wow, it's just a very full inventory. Like that. Although as soon as I do this, that's pretty funny. Okay, let's take this. I'll set it here as a monument of our failure for a fishing, AFK fishing farm. And we'll get rid of some superfluousness. We want to keep those. No sugar blocks, fine. No. I don't know, like that maybe? And, sure, I'd love to have that filled. Oh, I have this filled. Wait a minute. Did I duplicate buckets? Something very strange is going on. Yeah, that just turned into one. Something strange. Okay, here's my idea. Here. So it can be 3 wide. I'm not sure. We probably have it end here. And do we do flooring here and then cobble on the way down? Cobblestone? I don't know. Do we have the stairs start where these logs are? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. If we start here. Actually, what we'll let decide it is the depth. Because I don't want the hole to go any further back than this. If we go like this, and then 1, 2, 3. There's the top layer. 4. I do actually want to go down 1 more. So we got to go out 1 more, like this. Okay, that's fine. Whether it'll be in the next episode or whether I do it between episodes and when that next episode will come, I'm not totally sure. But this will be our mine entrance here, and I think that that'll be fun. We'll go down, see we're at X212, and we'll go down until the Z hits 0, and then we'll take a left and go until we hit bedrock. A 45-degree down the whole way. And then we don't have to hop down to diamond level. And I think that that'll turn out real well for us. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being loyal and good to me. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.